What's up? Welcome back, fellas. This is the 14th episode of the Pokemon Heart Gold Randomized Loyalocke. I said that kind of weird, wrong order. Whatever, we good. Regardless, I feel like we got some good stuff to talk about. It's been a while since I recorded, unfortunately. I love recording, but man, I'm a fucking busy dude, gotta say. Regardless, also, we get a wheel spin right off the rip on this episode, because I apparently didn't do it last episode. Might be a problem with that, because I don't know what the fucking MVP was. So hopefully we don't land on that. If we do, I might have to look back a little bit, and kind of just hope for the best there, because I have no clue. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't. But let's just start with that. Let's just start right here. Let's take a look, see what we got. Come on, baby. Give me a spin. Any member of choice. So we don't get MVP, which is good because I don't know what the MVP was. I probably said it last episode. But I didn't look. I did look to see if I needed to, Uh-oh. Oh, no, we're good. Whew. I was scared for a second that my, emulator was about to crash. But I did look to make sure we needed to wheel spin. But I didn't look to see, what the MVP was because I forgot. Oopsies! But we don't need that. Let's see, who... Whoa, hold on. I know who I'm switching out, by the way, 100%. It's not even a choice. Oh, Venonat comes back. Ewy, kind of gross. I'm not very excited. But on the bright side, we don't need this Shelder anymore because he's clearly the weakest link right now since he can't evolve. Regardless, our team is not bad. I mean, our team's pretty good. I mean, Honchcrow's wicked good. Carnivine's wicked good. Feraligator's really good. And Hitmontop's pretty damn good. Ninjask is pretty mid, to be honest. And then Venonat's kind of ass. But that's okay. I think that's fine. Not a big deal. But yeah, I'm excited to get this episode underway because it's been a while since I've recorded. Like I said, I've been a busy dude. Unfortunately, not with the ladies. No, I'm kidding. I don't really care that much. But no, seriously, I haven't been. But I also just don't care. Regardless, let's get Mothra up. I forgot I named you that. Kind of cool name. I do have to talk about the ladies a little bit today. That'll be fun. I feel like half the time I'm on here, I'm just rambling about like random girls I'm talking to, which is kind of cool, kind of lame. It kind of makes me feel like a fuckboy, but I'm definitely not that because I haven't had fucking sex with any of these girls I've talked to. So like obviously that's not the case, nor do I really want to. So I don't think it's like that bad necessarily. I guess Sunspore. Do we want Sunspore? Man, I kind of do. I kind of want Poison Powder still, though. I feel like I don't need Disable. For sure. Do we get Sleep Powder, too? By chance? Because that's actually a good move. No? Okay. Yeah, so Mothra's going to be kind of ass. Definitely our weakest link for now. That's okay, though. Let's see. Hello, Magma Storm, 120 base power. What normally learns Magma Storm? I couldn't even tell you. Yeah, when it comes... Hello? What? There's no way either of these fuckers normally get that move. What are we talking about? I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not. What? So what are we at now? What do we have to do? To go right from here? I really don't know this game all that well, frankly. Route 42. Doop 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 doo. Did I say dive? Wait. It did. It's a TM in this game, not a HM? Interesting. Very, very interesting. Hello? Oh boy. What's up, dog? No, you're good. Here, take this. What is this? Oh, it is strength. Interesting. I feel like an item down here or something. Or is it just like headbutt spots? Interesting. Fuck you, Lyra. Okay. So first off, I gotta remember. I do have surf as well right now. See, like, this is, like, it's been a minute, so, like, I really don't remember a lot of what's going on here. So I'm assuming I'm gonna need strength. Guido and Tater can both learn it. That sounds pretty good for Tater, to be honest with you. Fuck Rage. Get Rage out of here. Will this be an encounter here? I don't know, like, what route this really is. Okay, first of all, you're level 40, dog. What? Do I have... I do, but it's Tater who has Runaway, isn't it? That doesn't fucking help me. I'm gonna risk it. I mean, I don't think... It doesn't matter because of... But why is he level 40? Oh yeah, of course he used Spark. Unfortunate. Goodbye for now, Tater. For a second I thought he was gonna live. Ah, it still worked. Does that count? Like, I feel like that would count as our encounter. But like, why is he such a high level? Sorry. There we go. Ooh. What do I have to talk about today? Let's see. So I definitely have some stuff. So my weekend was very eventful, which I mean, I definitely haven't talked about that yet, I don't think. Because there's no way. Unless I did on Sunday? Did I record Sunday? I don't think so. Ah, shit, man. I don't remember anything. I might be fucking stupid, frankly. Mount Moltar. So this should be an encounter. Kingler, only level 13. I'll just use bind on him. Yeah, so first of all, I guess I'll just talk about the whole girl situation, I guess, because I already kind of mentioned it briefly. Not that there's too much to talk about. Like, I just have like a couple two matches on Hinge. One of them I'm talking to on Instagram now. The other one I'm still talking to on Hinge because it was literally today, I think. And you know, it's cool. I don't know how I feel about them yet, so I don't really have much to talk about. One of them is the one I'm talking to on Instagram, very attractive. But she like talks to me very spotty. It's like only on her own terms kind of situation where it's like, okay, I don't think you're really interested, to be honest with you. But she also asked me for my Instagram, which is like, oh, okay, cool, of course. Compared to me asking her, which would have been a completely different vibe, I feel like. But yeah, I don't really know how I feel about her in general in that whole situation, because I mean, like, she's, like I said, very attractive. But I like, it's like when we do talk, the conversations are good, but then she just like won't talk to me for like at least half a day. You know, and I was like, oh, weird. The other girl, just who I just matched with today, the other one was like yesterday or 2 days ago, maybe. I don't remember. This one that I just matched with today, she's talking to me like, you know, here and there. It's a little bit spotty, but you know, when you're busy and you're doing shit, that's kind of how it is, of course. Especially it's like first day of talking, so don't expect much. She seems all right though. A little bit nerdy, especially when it comes to movies and stuff, which is cool. She's cute too. I obviously said the other one was very attractive. She's cute compared to attractive, I guess. There's a difference in my opinion. If that makes sense. Also, what do I want to name you? You're named Gripper. Don't ask me why. But that's your name. Yeah, very very big movie person, which is cool. Which, like, I'm not a super big movie person, but I like movies. It's just that I don't usually watch them because I don't have anyone to really watch them with a lot of times. So, like, you know, every once in a while, me and my friends will go out and watch a movie or something. But it's not super often. It's definitely not the something that's, you know, gonna get me into actual movie watching, I guess. So maybe I'll get into movies and stuff a little bit more if me and this girl continue to talk and stuff. She's pretty cool. And you know, she does play games, but like I don't know exactly what kind of games. It's definitely not at the same level as, you know, me, of course. I don't think. Yeah. Like I said, I don't have much to say because I haven't gone on a date with these people. I haven't planned dates with these people yet. But you know, maybe we'll see. Of course, I'm hopeful for the future, kind of deal. I'm always hopeful. I'm an optimist, you could say. So, you know, there's that. What else do I have to mention? Oh, I do have something pretty big. I don't know how much I want to mention it though. I mean, I will mention it, but like, not like it's hard to talk about. That's not really the word I'm looking for here, I guess. But it's a weird topic to talk about, I guess, is the better way to put it. In general. Okay, that is that way. And can I use strength yet, or is that like kind of a no-go sort of situation where I have it but I can't actually use it yet? Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I can use strength already. I wasn't sure. So yeah, my whole big thing, I guess, I have to talk about, which is kind of crazy to me, but also like I don't really give that much of a shit about, but I think it's definitely an interesting topic in general, is my ex that I was with last year, engaged to, and you know, she ended up breaking things off with me, obviously. I think I talked about this in like the first or second episode or something. So she is now engaged to somebody else, obviously the person that she left me for, essentially. Which, you know, yet again, obviously I don't really care about it, but I heard about it from my friend because I'm blocked on everything. So like obviously I'm not gonna see that myself. So my friend told me about it. But it's also the thing that's so crazy about it to me is not, you know, the fact that um you know, she's engaged or anything like that. It's more just how fast that happened. Because like, dude, we broke up not even a year ago. It hasn't even been a year. So the fact that you're engaged to somebody else that quickly is weird. Makes me feel like I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but like feel like she's almost desperate for somebody for some reason. Which, I mean, I kind of already had that vibe in the first place. Ooh, charcoal is kind of cool. Do I even have a fire type? I don't think so. Regardless, yeah, like, weird situation. Don't really care. When I first heard the news, like, I had, like, told my mom, my sister, and, you know, a bunch of people about it because I mostly wanted to see their reactions to it, which was, my sister's was really good. My friend Kevin's reaction was fucking hilarious. And some other people like Tate when he originally told me, because he's kind of like my spy essentially. For some reason, his reaction was pretty good, pretty funny. Which wasn't me telling him; it was more like him telling me, obviously. But it was very funny, regardless, or at least I thought so. In general, though, like my mom and my sister both ended up calling me same day, like way later on the day, like at night, and was like, "How are you doing?" I'm like, "Good. Hello." Like, what do you expect me to say? Of course I'm good. You know, I like I'm fantastic even. Like I don't think they understand how like I don't give a flying fuck. Like they all know that I'm way happier now than when I was with said person. So the fact that they asked me that was just very funny to me. I found it very weird because it's like, why the fuck do I care about that person anymore? I don't at all. I just find it funny. Like, who gets engaged in less than a year of being with somebody? Yeah. No, like I said, I really don't have much to say about it, but I did find it very funny. And the best part about it, I think, as well, is like everyone who sees the picture from like their post and everything, just makes fun of them for being heavily overweight. You know, because she put on so much weight since I was with her, and like he was already fucking massive. So everyone I've talked to about it is just like, yeah, what the fuck happened to them? You know, it's very funny to me. It's like karma in a way. Oh my god, Snorlax, I want you. Oh, you are so cute and fat. Oh, I love you. Oh, I want you. I love Snorlax so much. I'm gonna go grab this item. Ooh. Big man Blastoise. Big man Blastoise. What's that meme? Oh. My choice. My choice. My choice. Blastoise. So stupid. If you know, you know. I know a bunch of my friends know. At least some of my friends know. But it's very funny. Everstone? Fuck that, man. Ooh. Other thing I have to talk about today. I think it was actually earlier today. I saw a picture of myself from January. Obviously, right now it's August, like middle of August. The picture I saw was from like beginning to mid-January. The main thing that's crazy about this picture, I cannot believe the difference in the way I look. It's unbelievable. Like, and I don't think I realized it until I just saw that picture. How big I really was then, nor how much I've lost. Which is fucking amazing. It's male. I was like, what is this noise? What is this music? Yeah, so cool though. Seeing that transformation essentially from then till now. It's crazy, you know, because I'm like under 190 now. And back then I was like 230, but like that entire time I was like I didn't really realize how different I actually looked. Like I knew how I felt different, especially when it came to like playing sports and stuff. Like I'm a lot more agile and athletic now than I was, and I could feel that, but I couldn't tell the difference looks wise because I didn't really know what I had looked like because I didn't have a lot of pictures. But I had this picture with my sister, because it was for her birthday in January. We took a picture together because we were dressed up as Bob's Burgers characters, and I think his name's Logan. I don't even know. I'm not a big Bob's Burgers person like she is. And she was like Linda, but like from like a specific episode where she's blonde for some reason. You know, cool, whatever. We had this picture together, and I noticed I saw the picture, and I was like, damn. It's like my face looks so round, like my like whole belly and everything is like poking through my shirt. I'm like, damn, I really was fat. And I just didn't realize how fat I was until now. Looking back at it, it's kind of crazy to me. I feel so much better about myself after seeing that picture. Plus the amount of matches I've been getting on Hinge recently, as well as boosted my ego a little too much, probably. Not that my ego is really that high, but you know, of course that makes you feel good, right? Of course. Especially when the people you're matching with are also exactly your type, or at least partially your type. Oh, I have to go up. To go back to where I was. Ding, ding, ding. But yeah, no, that was definitely like the highlight of this, you know, period of not talking to you guys and not, is definitely seeing that and being like, fuck yeah, I feel so good about myself in comparison to before. And obviously, today's Tuesday that I'm recording this, so I also I gotta keep going down, I think. Yeah. Like, I feel like I have no clue what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of wandering through this cave. But yeah, like, I played volleyball yesterday, which was such a weird day of volleyball, which, like, it wasn't my favorite. It wasn't my least favorite. It was just kind of, like, weird. I don't know how to explain it. I'm gonna go back down real quick. There was some stuff about it that was really fun. Other parts about it that were like, what the fuck? It kind of sucks. But overall, it was a good day and stuff. at least for the most part. It was pretty fun. It was pretty enjoyable. I'm always looking forward to the next one regardless, like, of how it went usually. And that's true in this case as well. This case was just weird. Like, one of the main things, like, one of the guys who's really good at volleyball who plays, like, I was on his team only for like the last like few games. And I don't know if it was something from like prior or what, but he was just like not in a good mood, something about it. And like, he's usually in a pretty decent mood too. Like, I usually love playing with that guy because he's really good and he usually has a really good attitude as well, which makes it for just a good fucking time, of course. But for some reason, like, he was just like zero energy coming from him. Like, he was like, how do I explain it? Like, just not trying at all. So like, he went from being like the best one there to hardly playing well because he just wasn't trying. It's like, dude, please just jump. Like, that's all I ask of you. You have this. I don't know. Very weird. Just made everything way less enjoyable, especially since he's so good. Like, just, dude, you could be killing it right now. Like, I get it. Your team's not that good. Very true. Like, I might have been the second best person on the team, and I'm not great. But like, dude, I don't know. It's just weird. Like I said, it was just weird. But like, prior to that, like, I was on a team with my friend Thomas and two of the younger girls, or the two young girls, I should say, that also go there. They're like 18 and 19 or 18 and 18, something like that. So like, and they both have boyfriends, obviously. So like, we're not going after them, regardless. But they're pretty chill. And I, like, when we were on a team together, the four of us, it was really fun. Because like, just good vibes all around. Like, I think the worst part about it was probably that we had Thomas setting as like a designated setter almost, like, pretty much the entire time, which isn't like necessarily like that doesn't sound like a bad thing because he's a good setter, but also like, he's also a better hitter than he's probably the best hitter on that team in general as well. So like, it's just like, we had him setting the entire time because he didn't want to jump too much because he was having like some knee pain and shit. I want to go back up here and see what's up here, which is it's great and all. It's cool. Like, that's fine. You don't want to jump much. Yeah, you can set, and he's also probably, he might be the best setter out of anyone who goes there. Genuinely, he's a wicked good setter. So like, obviously, great. You know, we love to have him setting, but we also want him to be able to hit and pass because he's good at everything. Compared to me and the two girls on our team, he's easily the best one on that team. So having him stuck only setting pretty much the entire time, and, you know, blocking, I guess, but like, I mean, I can block, not quite as good as him, but like, it's still decent enough, and I can set him decent enough where like, he can do something with it and everything. So it's like, I don't know. It felt almost like a waste to have him setting the entire time, or almost the entire time, because the only time he wasn't setting was when he was in the like all the way in the back middle. Because the way we do it is it's like a diamond. So we have one person in the front who's our setter and like blocking. Then we have one guy in the back, and then both sides. And then when it's fours like that, anyone can hit. Even like the person all the way in like back middle, that person can hit in the front row too. Is the way we kind of do it. Personberry. All right, it looks like there's nothing else over here. So I'll go back down here. Personberry, that was such a waste of my time, frankly. But yeah, no, the vibes were up. I don't even think we won a game with that team. Like, but it was still fun. Like, we didn't care. Yeah, no, I just love playing volleyball. Like, it's just such a good time. It really is. Is this an item? No. Okay. Fuck. I really thought it was going to be an item for some reason. Route 42. This is just the other side of where I was earlier, isn't it? Oh, you are a trainer. I had assumed that this guy was like gonna give me like a good rod or something for some reason. Scribe Robin. I feel like there's a lot of scribes in this game. I should really switch Tater out of the front now. I'm realizing. Probably not now though, because flying type is actually really strong against me for some reason. I'm like accidentally over leveling Tater right now. Oopsies. Oopsie poopsie. I just wanted him in the front for runaway. But granted, I guess I could have had someone who's quick in the front, like my Ninjask, Flash. Hey, you're trying to be the ultimate trainer too? Dude, you should stop trying right now. You suck. I'm not. Nope. I hate the fucking phone number thing. So annoying. So annoying. Seriously. This has got to be an item, by the way. Knew it. Man, I could play volleyball right now and be happy, bro. Volleyball's so fun. I don't really care about the apricorns, frankly. This is an interesting area. I'm intrigued. Butterfree. Yo, I love Butterfree. Like, I don't even know why, but I really like Butterfree. I can go to the right from here, or I can go up. Well, I guess we'll see what's to the right first. Yeet. Oh my god. Oh, an item. A Blackberry. Why am I getting so many berries specifically? I feel like I'm just getting a lot of those. The water is deep and blue. Trico. Yo. Trico's so cool, by the way. Love Trico. Whole line's pretty good. I mean, still probably my least favorite out of the three. starters from Gen 3, but still really cool regardless. Those starters are just so peak. Like Gen 3, Gen 4, Gen 7. Those are probably the best starter trios in my opinion. Probably. Easily, actually. Those three are definitely like my top. I'm not like the biggest fan of Primarina. And it's not even because it's like feminine. Like I don't know. I love its typing, but for some reason I just don't love it that much. I'm not sure why. It's a good Pokemon though. I don't know. Like Incineroar is kind of cool. And I absolutely fucking love Decidueye. And then Gen 3, I mean, Blaziken's fucking great. I love Swampert. Used to be my favorite, but like now it's actually Decidueye. I love Sceptile as well, of course, as I had mentioned. And then Gen 4, I mean, probably my second favorite starter is, I can't go that way. Probably my second favorite starter, though, being Infernape. He might even be my favorite. It's really close between the two of them, seriously. And then I like Torterra a lot. I wish they did him more justice in the anime. And then Empoleon's pretty cool as well. What's this way? See, I just be fucking exploring and shit out here today. You know? Shed shell. Okay. Interesting. Big exploring episode here. I feel like I've done so much of nothing. Just running around and talking. It's a vibe, though. It's a vibe, for sure. Yo, I love Furret. I don't even know why. Actually, I kind of know why. It's Radical Red. It's because of Radical Red. Weirdly good against Faulkner. Because you can evolve him into... You can get a Furret before... this is just the way back. Perfect. You can get a Furret before taking on Faulkner, I believe it is, which is really good. Oh, I missed an item. Yeah, whatever. I'm not going back for it. Oops. Maybe the game's trying to get me to go back for it. No, I'm kidding. Oh, it's a rock climb. I was gonna say, can I even get up there? No. No, I cannot. Oh, I didn't. This is my secret place. Fuck you, dog. This is a terrible matchup for me. I guess. I don't want to keep going into fucking Tater every 2 seconds, but like they're making me do it basically. Yeah, shake your tail feather for me. I'm sorry. I apologize. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, why'd that do so much? It was a crit. Makes sense. Oh, so close. Vert. I love Vert, as I had already mentioned. We're going to Guido. Guido. Oh, dude. Okay, so I was super bored over the weekend because I worked a shit ton, right? And I mean I was bored at work, if that wasn't clear. So while it's like over the week, since it's over the weekend, I can kind of do whatever at work, and they don't really give a fuck as long as I'm, you know, running my machine and doing my thing that I should be doing. And so while I was there and I was doing practically nothing, okay, not practically nothing, I was running my machines, I was doing what I was supposed to do, and I wasn't slacking off. But while I was doing that, I was like, yo, I'm bored. I'm going to like do something on my phone. And I couldn't think of what I wanted to do. I eventually ended up playing Pokemon Clover on an emulator. So, and I was doing a nuzlocke of it. I hadn't played the game since, you know, years back. Which is good and all. It's fine. Except for they decided for some reason to make the game like 10 times fucking harder since I last played it. Because 2 things. One, they made it so you have to, or you can only use like 4 trainer items in gym battles and stuff. So like, you know, potions, you can only use 4 of them in a battle or something, which makes it significantly harder when the game's already hard enough. In general. And then they also rough skin Chansey. That would be really cool if you weren't super weak to physical moves. But where was I? Yeah, so they made it so they did that, which is like, that's fine, you know, that's cool. That alone doesn't make it that bad. What does is the battle style that they made. So they made it so if you are if you have it, it'll have it on set automatically, which is like your normal competitive battle style where once you defeat a Pokemon, they can throw in their Pokemon. You don't have a chance to be like, oh yeah, I want to switch mine as well, right? Which normally before that it didn't have that as the default. So it would have switch. So I was like, oh, well, let me just switch it back to switch because I don't want to, I'm doing a nuzlocke. It's already hard enough. I don't need it to be on fucking set as well because this game's already difficult. Well, when you have it on switch, it's also set to switch for your opponent's trainers. Meaning, whenever you defeat a Pokemon, or no, whenever they defeat one of your Pokemon, and you're bringing a Pokemon in, they have the chance to switch their Pokemon as well. So you're not even getting an advantage. They're still keeping the advantage if they defeat one of your Pokemon. I've never seen that in a Pokemon game before where they do that. First of all, really cool. Second of all, really fucking hard. Like, fuck that. So I ended up like beating the third gym leader with like 3 or 4 deaths or something, and then after that I was like, you know what, I don't think I want to play this anymore. It's too hard, honestly. Like, it genuinely was really fucking difficult. And if it was like, oh, I could play on set, or if I could play on just Switch as normal, fine, I wouldn't mind. It would be okay. But with it having to either be set or Switch for also your opponent's Pokemon too, oh my god, so bad, so bad. The game's hard enough, man. Didn't need that. It didn't need that. Not at all. We made it to Mahogany Town. Let's go. I'm very happy about that. That was a really weird episode of like nothing. I kind of just walked around and collected items for the most part. That route was really fucking long. Well, I did do a lot of, you know, side quests, I guess. Well, let's see where this goes, you know. But regardless, that's going to be the end of this episode. So I do hope you guys enjoyed it. There was a lot of talking, a lot of nonsense. Maybe next episode there'll be a lot more going on in terms of gameplay and stuff. But regardless, I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope I see you guys in the next one. Bye!